Hey guys, welcome back. I have some hauling to show you today, so I'm just going to jump into the products. I have a little bit of makeup and a little bit of jewelry to show you today. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I think, will be the jewelry. We'll just knock that out. And so this first item is the Vibrant Glow linear earrings from Avon, and these are the ones in orange. And these are a clearance item. They had a few different colors. I don't have any earrings at all that are in orange as far as I know. I mean, I have some that are, you know, a mixture of oranges and browns and, you know, that sort of thing. But I don't have any where the color orange is actually the feature. So I decided to get these because they were almost nothing. And so hopefully you'll be able to see, there you can kind of see the orange color. It's a little hard with my lighting, but anyway, so just nice long drop earrings with the teardrop bead at the bottom, and then the little crystal at the top is like a lime green, which also you can't really tell that well with my lighting, but anyway, there you have those. And then the next item is, these are new. These are the colorful Brielle drop earrings, and the pair I got is in green. They have like a sort of like a royal blue, a little darker, about the color of my sweater, and then they also have kind of a purple shade, kind of got pink undertones to it. It's a lighter purple shade. I went with the green because I already have blue and purple earrings, and then also because and I don't really have green, and also because the green will go really well in my hair. And these are gold, and you guys know that I don't wear a whole lot of gold because it does get lost in my hair color pretty easily, but with the green I think that'll help it to kind of stand out a little bit. Okay, so again, kind of a long teardrop shape. They have all these little chains with the little green beads hanging from them, and they are a shepherd's hook at the top. So, and there you can see the green color. Okay, and then I finished up a deodorant, which I'm going to be doing an empties video pretty soon, a deadpan video for you guys, so keep your eyes open for that. So I ordered some of my Holy Grail deodorant, which is the Avon Skin So Soft Signature Silk, and a perspirant deodorant. I got 2 of those, and you guys know these are like $1, so I got 2. And I ordered some nail polishes. This first one is a brand new line that's coming out. This is the Avon Cosmic Nail Enamel, and the color that I have is in Moonbeam. And I don't know that it will show up very well on camera, but it's a very sparkly silver, but it's not, you can't see the sparkles at all, but it's not glittery. So it's unfortunate that you can't see the sparkle in it, but anyway, it's just a pretty, it's almost like it has a visual texture to it without being, you know, chunky glitter of any kind. It's similar to the Sonia Kashuk Smoke and Mirrors in a way. Definitely different, but kind of has a similar feel. So if you're trying to think of something you might compare it to, just to give you a better idea, it's similar to that. This was a clearance item, probably still available. This is the Avon Speed Dry Plus Nail Enamel, and this is in Don't Be Jaded. So this is one of their quick dries. If you have the regular Nail Wear Pros, if you have Jade, this is the exact same color as Jade, except for it's the quick dry version. So nice pretty minty green, or jade green. And the last nail polish I have is an Avon Nail Wear Pro Nail Enamel, and this is a new one. This is called Apple of His Eye, and this actually looks a lot different than what I expected, but it's really pretty. It's kind of an orangey red, kind of orange, and it has kind of gold glitter in it, but the glitter kind of reminds me of like gold leaf. It looks like little flakes of gold leaf in there. So you can see it, and it's, you know, an orangey red, but pretty orange. I would call it pretty orange. Looks very much like the tangerine color in the Nail Wear Pro line. Okay, so those are all the Avon items, and then I have a lipstick I want to talk to you guys about. I chose this lipstick because I haven't heard anybody talking about them, which I'm kind of surprised about. It's the CK1 Shine Lipstick, obviously by Calvin Klein. And the color that I have is number 100, which is Frenzy. I'm kind of split on how I feel about these lipsticks. They're really nice, but there are a few things that I kind of don't like about them, so I'm going to tell you about that as well. The color selection is really nice, and I've swatched all of the colors. I don't own all the colors, obviously this is the only one I own, but I have swatched them all, and I don't have any complaints about any of the colors. And they have a couple different types of lipstick. They have one that's more of your typical regular bullet style lipstick as well, but I don't own any of those as of yet. So a couple of things about it. Here is what the packaging looks like, which I love. I have a love-hate relationship with the packaging because it's very sleek, it's very modern, it's very simplistic, which is very much, you know, Calvin Klein. That's what we know Calvin Klein for, right? It has the CK1 at the top and Calvin Klein at the bottom. So I love that. It's very Calvin Klein. At the same time, the length of this and the size of this, when I look at this, it just screams tampon holder to me. I feel like if this is just down in your purse and somebody sees it and they don't, you know, they aren't a makeup fiend like you and I are, they're going to think that this is a tampon holder down in there, or some kind of weird, I don't know, maybe a weird pill case or something. I don't know. So anyway, I'm split between do I love the packaging or do I dislike it. So it's very classic Calvin Klein, but I'm not loving some of the other issues about it. The lipstick itself is, this one is a pretty bright pink. This was kind of the lightest, brightest, sort of most typical color that most of you would go for. They have, you know, some neutral, like nude colors, you know, sort of champagne-y skin tone colors as well, but I went for the one that I think probably most people would be, you know, drawn to because it's that kind of bright Barbie-ish pink. There's a sheerness to these though, so it's not going to be like a paste on your lips, so that's good. It also, when I wore it, immediately the first thing I thought of was it's very similar to the Revlon lip butter in Strawberry Shortcake. So it's kind of got that sort of a pink feel to it, with a mild, visibly it doesn't have an obvious blue undertone, but the way that it applies, you can tell that, you know, the blue, it leans towards a blue type undertone. So if you prefer the blue undertone pinks, then you will like this as well. The thing that I don't like about it is that it's very gritty on the lips. And, you know, it's got to be due to some kind of a reflective product in there, which looks to me like it's glitter, but it doesn't show up like glitter. It's sort of like you can see the chunks in there, you can see the texture of the chunks, but it's not like a reflective glitter that you might be afraid of. And when you swatch it, it doesn't show up in the swatches at all like a glitter. So I like the way that this performs on the lips color-wise. I would rather just not be able to feel any kind of grit. So they need to probably work on refining whatever reflective material, you know, they're using in there, possibly to assist in the shine. I'm going to probably do a detail video on this. It's all in the details video. And maybe do some, you know, comparisons with some other products that are available on the market that are similar, just so you can kind of see color swatching. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll be able to do that this week or soon, if not this week, soon. But anyway, so kind of a love-hate with the Calvin Klein lipstick, the Shine lipsticks. I don't know if they all have that gritty feeling, or if it's just a few of the colors maybe that are made similar to this one, or this could be the only one. So if anybody else has any experience with these already and wants to comment on that below, then let me know. You know, again, I've only worn this a few times. I've only had it for about a week. So is there a possibility the grit, you know, as I get further down in the tube, that feeling might go away? maybe. I'm not really sure. Another point I want to tell you that I actually forgot to mention is that it did wear pretty well on the lips. Now it does transfer, so just, you know, keep that in mind. Like I did, you know, drink from a cup, and it will transfer on the cup, but it doesn't completely transfer. There was still a lot left on the lips, and so that I actually liked because, you know, we want to be able to kind of do things, and we know it's going to come off a little bit, but we don't want it to be completely gone, and that's what it did. So I really liked that as well. So I do lean towards the like on these because I really do like the colors. I think as far as like higher end lipsticks, these are, you know, in the more affordable side in relation, you know, if you compare them to a lot of other or most other high-end lipsticks. So that's a little better. I like that it's, you know, it's Calvin Klein, it's new, it's fresh, and you know, it's kind of modern. And if you don't mind the tampon case packaging, you know, it looks kind of nice. I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you this week. So if you have any questions about anything or any products, then comment down below. And don't forget to thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. And if you're new to my channel, then subscribe. We just talk about beauty and fashion and, you know, girly fun things here. That's what we're about. So if you enjoy those kind of things and want to make some new friends, then don't forget to subscribe. And that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.